Hey yo, this is Your Design Pro. Welcome to this episode of Archicad. In this episode, this is our second episode talking about the Bullnose roof. So specifically for this one, we are going to learn how to design it using the Morph Tool. So before that, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tutorials and also to turn on your notifications for the daily updates. Yes, so let us start right away with our second option of designing a Bullnose roof. For this option, we are going to use the Morph tool, and to do so, we do this in the section or in an elevation of view. Yes, to start with, I will need to sketch out the profile of our roof. So I can open either a section or an elevation. By checking on the ground floor level, I can either use this section or this north elevation. Let me go with this section, which is already open right here. I'll simply come, click on it. Then I'll need to sketch out the profile of the roof using the line tool. The line tool is under documents. So I'll come, pick the line tool. Now come and sketch out the profile. I'll give this up to 500. Press tab 500. Tab 90. That is for the angle. I'll say yes. And I can move it. Ctrl D. I drag it. Let me say 200. I enter. Then have another one coming from this side up to there. Then let me join the two. So after joining, I need to fillet this end. So I'll simply come, select both of them, click on this dot, then come for this option, fillet stroke chamfer option. I'll click on it. Let me leave it at 350. So I'll have something like that. Then I'll need to offset this with the thickness of our roof. I can simply click on both of them, then Ctrl Shift D. I make a copy and I drag it back. This is manually, and I'll need to get any point for moving. This one is offsetting the edge. Then there is also this one for the radial offset. So we are going with the offsetting the edge. So I'm going to put 25. That is the thickness of the roof. And I'll need to close up this, close these open loops, just like that. Then come here, I do the same. I close up this. Then next I'll need to use the magic key, that is the space key on the keyboard. I'll simply come, select the morph. Under morph, I can change a few things. For the structure, I'm going to make it steel. Let me go with that steel. Simply those are the options. Then for the material, we are going to change this to the iron sheets that we have been using. That is corrugated sheet mate, this one. I think that is okay for now. Then I'll hold on to the space key and I click. I'll simply make this a morph. When I come to 3D, realize the morph is there, but then I'll need to move it to the right point. It is right here in the section. So I'll need to come and move it. So let me first move this behind. My morph is right here. Ctrl D, that is for dragging. I'll put it somewhere here. Then for the distance, I click on M and I measure the distance. Our distance is 8.2, but roughly I'm going to make it 8.5 so that I have that overhang. So I'll come to the 3D. I'll need to extrude these ends. So I'll simply click on this, then click on this line or any, and I'll go to this tube. So I'll have to move it with that distance of 8.5, enter. So I'll have my bullnose roof created like that. But then you realize we need to align this orientation of the sheets so that they rhyme with these ones. So what do? Control Shift, I select this, documents, creative imaging, align 3D texture, then set direction, Control R, that's for rotating. I'll pick this, I put it there. I'm going to align it it's supposed to be 270. So I can just type in 270, enter. Then next, for these edges, if I want them white, I can do the same. Control Shift, I select that. Control T, then I change this to white. Let me type in stucco white. So I can have something like that. Yes, next, after having this, I can simply come and mirror a copy of this to the other side. So I can simply click on it, maybe on the ground floor. I click on my morph and I Control Shift M, that is for mirroring. Simply mirror this to this side, and I come in my 3D. I have a complete bullnose roof.